So we've covered what happens if you have a single shareholder and you need to protect the value for your family. We've covered what happens if you have two shareholders and you need to protect the value for your family and also ensure the safe transfer of those business interests to your partner. What happens if you have more than one partner? If we just simply add a third partner to this cross purchase, it's no longer going to work because now we don't need 3 policies, we actually need 6. Because I have to have a policy on this person and that person. And all of a sudden these arrows are just going to get crazy. I've got to have partners' policies over here, over there, everywhere. All of a sudden we're paying a ton of money in insurance. That's not the purpose of a buy-sell agreement. So how do we solve this issue? The way we solve this issue is through a different type of a buy-sell agreement. And the buy-sell that we create in this particular case is called an entity purchase buy-sell. And the way that it works, it's very simple. You've got the company, and let's just assume that you have 4 shareholders. We'll have 1, 2, 3, 4. If you have 4 shareholders, what you do is you have, each of them has a life insurance policy that's owned. So you have 4 life policies, all owned by the company. Policies, something like that. If shareholder number 1 dies, this policy is going to pay out his family or her family, and they are going to give the shares back to the company. And it goes out, and now the cash is with the family. In this way, you don't have to have crossing policies where they're owned by multiple partners. It's very simple. It's called an entity purchase, and again, you're going to use term life insurance for this because your business value is constantly going to be changing. We're going to talk about business valuation in another buy-sell concept and how you set the valuation here. But most important, you need to understand that if you have more than just 2 partners, you've got to go with something called an entity purchase buy-sell agreement to protect yourself and contingency plan for that first D, death.